All right, guys, hey, on this segment real quick, I want to talk about the double play mindset of the shortstop and the second baseman, right? This is the dynamic duo right here. These are the, some would argue the most athletic guys on the field, right? I don't want to get into an argument about that. You guys can talk about that amongst yourselves and your team, right? But here's the deal. It's Batman and Robin, okay? So he's the captain, the shortstop's the captain, and the second baseman, he runs the show after him, right? Might as well be the VP. But here's the thing, we gotta have open communication of how we do things, right? How we field ground balls, how we turn double plays, where I want the feed to be from that aspect. So for me at second base, and I'm sure at shortstop for Iggy as well, I always like to have the throw or the feed in this little square. So for me, no matter where it was at, especially if it was in my window right here of awesomeness, right? I would always come across the bag and go, because I wanted to avoid that runner coming at me. And I knew that for me, I could bounce out of the way far enough that if he was gonna try to take me out, he was gonna have to come way out of his way. And at that point, there was no shot he was gonna get me, all right? Or if it's easy, if the runner's slow, right? If it's hit hard to the shortstop, to the third baseman, I call it the Robinson Cano, which is basically catch back here, take a step back, and go from there, okay? You can use this bag as defense, right? To help you slow down the runner and allow you to bounce off the bag as well. That throw, the feed that Iggy or whoever's playing shortstop or third base will dictate where I go with the throw. So if Iggy holds on to the ball a little too long and takes me over here to my right, I'm gonna bounce to the right, right? You notice how I do that right there, okay? I catch, I bounce, and I use my back leg to push towards that target, okay? And if it's perfect, like I said, come across, or I can Robinson Cano it, get back there. All right, but that's essentially it. And really, it's adjusting and knowing what Iggy's doing, what his tendencies are. If Iggy has a tendency of throwing more on this side, I already have it programmed in my head that I know he's gonna be on here, so I'm ready. And also, guys, remember this, if you can make that throw land more towards the center of your chest, right, by moving, not by doing this stuff, it's better for you, okay? It's gonna make it for an easier transfer to throw the ball to first base. Iggy?
Tune in next week for Turning Double Plays Part 2. Click subscribe for more helpful content each week. And remember, change your mindset, change your game, change your life.